Hi, Roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can get into, like the video, subscribe, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called A Sign of the Times, and this reading is going to be for Cancer. People hovering and clinging in your energy is just the beginning of something you're going through, something you're manifesting. But you're definitely going to see people hovering in your energy. More so than before. Like before, you might be able to do something to turn them off or push them away. But I feel like they're going to take a second thought about that. Because basically, I feel like they're choosing to follow you. It's not just about your nerves or you showing signs of fear. They're feeding off of your fear or anything like that. I feel like it's somebody who actually gave up in some way. Like you gave up trying to be perfect and they want you even more. You can't get away from this. This blessing is coming towards you. And I feel like you knew that. That's why you were trying so hard to keep your distance or keep people at a distance. Because you knew as soon as you let go, it's just all the floodgates are coming in. Industrious. Diligent. I feel like this is something you've been doing for a long time. Maybe even when you were younger. Like you could have been a child star. But I'm also getting like you had the option of being a child star, but you chose to keep to yourself. You didn't want to be in the limelight. But it's still there. That opportunity is still there. I'm just seeing Marilyn Monroe. It's almost like someone in that Marilyn Monroe energy, but they see the future of what is like, or even Princess Diana, what it's like to be chased and harassed, even like Britney Spears. And somebody was just like, I don't want that. I don't want all of that in my life. I just want to keep quiet, stay low. It's still there. Like you could be famous at a later age or do something that people are interested in at a later age. But I feel like you're still operating in that same energy. This could be something that's happening for your children. Or you didn't want, yes, for some people it's like you don't want to have what happened to you to happen to your children. Of the attention that you got when you were younger. I'm seeing it as being bullied, but I feel like they see it as attracted to you. Like they had crushes on you, but you actually had to be under that pressure of a crush. Like they were crushing you and pressuring you to like them back, but the energy was just too powerful to reciprocate. They saw you as a mom, as an open heart, as a God. They worshipped you like God. And I feel like it made you detach from reality because, I mean, it kind of goes without saying why this is something you want to detach from, but they really don't get it. Like you just didn't feel seen. It was all about them and what they wanted from you. I feel like you tried so hard to avoid this. Like somebody really used their thinking skills, like to turn this away. Like somebody was like, if you don't get what you want, then you're gonna want something you don't want, just so it can switch itself around and you end up avoiding something you never wanted to begin with. That's what I'm getting. And then the world here at the end, the world loves you, the world supports you, the world wants to lift you up. That's what I'm getting. And this is something you can finally be enthusiastic about because you might have grown out of your initial shyness. Then the devil card here at the bottom of the deck, whatever that's about. I don't know what that's about. And then the devil here is 7 of Cups. Okay, so it definitely wants to come out in this reading. This could be what you were avoiding. Or it could be something you see as being so evil. Is like really not attractive to you. It could be wealth for some people. Because I was hearing earlier, like, money is not attractive. I don't know who that's for, but it was a vibe that, like, attractive is attractive. If it's like someone you're sexually attractive to, or they have a really attractive personality, like a loving, caring personality. But money in itself is just a means of trading and bartering, trading for whatever it is that you pay for. It's not in and of itself attractive, or maybe for some people it is. But it's like, I feel like you don't want someone who's rich just because they have money. If they're not attractive, you're not physically attractive to them. Attracted. So 8 of Wands is coming up. I feel like someone's definitely overthinking a little bit. Even though this is in the card for overthinking, I'm just getting like, it's whatever's happening with this nervousness, I feel like is a result of your thoughts, kind of. Not just yours. Maybe someone's thinking with the opposite end, thinking from the opposite end, or they say the wrong head, something like that. With these wands coming at you, I feel like there's a lot of attraction people have towards you that you might be pushing away. But as you push, the pushback is still some type of a contact, and it just gets them more riled up. Yeah, it does seem like you are an angel, and what loves you is the devil. But I don't think it's that simple. Just making it simple like this keeps things under control. The World card is coming out again. It's lust. That's what I feel. It's the only way that you can control the lust that they have for you. And you know, this is something that you might experience in all your life. So you could have some trauma from the past that you're dealing with that nobody's even thinking twice about because they still on that time. Okay, it was up to you to get over it, or whatever it was you're going through. I feel like you're over it now. For some people, it could be like, well, I need the money. Like, you could have lived like a pauper for a while, and you were okay with that because you had your peace of mind. But now I feel like somebody's of the age where peace of mind comes from running water. Peace of mind comes from Uber Eats. Peace of mind comes from riding a limousine, or whatever the case is, hotels. I'm not sure how low you have gone to avoid this. For some people, they could actually be sleeping on the bench. Some people actually could have gone homeless to get away from this, but you realize you're still on earth, and people still see you out there, and they still try to talk to you. Like, they give you some change and think that's buying your time. And now they want to come out and visit you. Like, you can never get away from this energy of being attractive. Queen of Pentacles, because you are money, you are wealth. And that's what I'm getting from someone who is bold enough to say money is not attractive. Is like, well, what is? You know, like, I feel like it just makes you even more attractive. And you get so much attention just by being over it. Because I'm looking at this queen here, like, she's holding this coin, but she doesn't seem fazed at all by this money that she has. Because the money is constantly changing. Just like for us, is changing from gold to paper to digital currency to cryptic currency. And really is about the house and the car and the nice neighborhood and the food and the maintenance and all of that. That's the vibe that I'm getting. If that resonated in any way, let me know in the comments. Check out the playlist, Signs of the Times. Everything's going in there, and I'll see you there.